Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a brand new Marvel Comics miniseries that got announced called Predator, Black, White, and Blood. So, as you guys know, the Predator movie series started with the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that came out a long time ago. Then you ended up getting Predator 2. You got literally about 10, 15 years after that one ended its box office run, you got Predators. Actually, the whole one with Alan Brody and, Topher Grace was in that one, Lawrence Fishburne. Then after that, you got the Shane Black one, which was just fucking terrible. Literally just a literal pile of actual shit. Then after that, they actually chose to put the newest Predator movie on Hulu, have it be a Hulu exclusive release, because the Predators' word of mouth and backlash was so unbelievably bad. They chose to actually release the next Predator movie just on streaming, straight to streaming. And then apparently Prey was so good, people were like, oh, we kind of wanted that in theaters, and it's like, well, Prey only got released on streaming because of the Predator movie that came out prior to it, So then after that, we're going to be getting a Predator anthology movie with the Predator in like different time periods, and then we're going to be getting Predator Badlands with a kind of younger Predator that hasn't proven himself yet. He wants to prove himself to his dad, where we kind of get it from like the Predator's point of view. We haven't had that before. That's kind of a unique idea, having it from just the Predator point of view. Probably you're going to be talking in subtitles the entire way, but that's fine. I think that's my biggest problem with a lot of Predator movies is just generally, I don't mind the human characters, but when they're really bad, they're really, really bad,
Yeah.
And Marvel Comics has been doing their Predator versus, stuff for a while at this point. You had Predator vs. Wolverine, Predator vs. Black Panther, Predator vs. Spider-Man's ongoing currently right now when we're doing this video. We're going to have Predator Kills the Marvel Universe coming out, shortly after this one we're going to talk about. So Predator's been getting a whole lot of love out there, And I was thinking to myself, when that Predators movie dropped, the third one, oh my God, you remember that twist they tried doing in that third movie? Topher Grace's character, like he betrays the girl, and he's like, I'm not really a doctor, I'm a freak. Like where does this come from? What are the most stupidest, dumbest twist ever? Like, I guess you kind of see it coming from a mile away, because in those kind of movies, you shouldn't really trust people. You kind of have this thought in the back of your head that something's always going to kind of happen. Some of these characters are always going to try to one of each other. That was one of the more, it's like, I like that movie, but goddamn, was that just like, all right, this is just.
It was a bit obvious, like, why the hell would he be there unless, like, it was unneeded, really. You could just have one of the mercenaries be an asshole. And he could cover Topher Grace's situation.
Yeah, because, like, what was his plan supposed to be? He kill her, like, he was going to have the Predator kill her, and then the Predators were going to, like, obviously kill the Alan Brody's character, and it's like, wait a minute. Then, you're a scrawny white dude. They murder you too. Like, I don't know what the plan was. You were screwed either way. Why are you taking out people that are going to essentially get you out of the situation? It's like, oh my God. Good Lord.
Yeah.
But that movie to me, and the first one, had the best perfect settings for a Predator movie. Like, you have humans in their own, like, secluded place away from, like, the government and every single thing that could help them, and then have the Predator go after them. That's always what I think these movies should be. But we got this announcement for a Predator kind of like anthology Black, White, and Blood series, and I was like, all right, sounds pretty cool. Predator announces huge expansion with terrifying new series paving new road for films. And I'm never going to forget the first Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator movie having the iconic handshake.
Oh, like yeah. That.
Oh, yeah. Never going to forget that one.
What's the matter, Dylan?
Oh, God. That accent. Oh, no. Oh, God. A new Predator series is taking an ambitious approach to the franchise, following the Yauta's hunt across different eras, from the modern day to prehistoric Earth. No time period will be off the table, following the immense success of 2022's Prey, set in 1719. Fans have been begging the franchise to take this approach. Now they're getting what they wanted with the Yauta taking on medieval knights, modern-day arms manufacturers, and yes, dinosaurs. That one concerns me right there. Just that one. Modern-day arms manufacturers. What the fuck? They just murder them. They're just basic humans. They didn't kill them. It's not even like an easy, like, okay, all right, Marvel. Jesus Christ. Also, for the Predator ongoing series, it's very similar to like the Alien series. Like, what I noticed is that whenever they launch like an Alien Xenomorph or a Predator series, that shit always dies out in 10 issues. So these characters, as popular as they are, comic book wise, they don't ever sell very well. I mean, the last Predator comic book series that they gave Predator was Predator: The Last Hunt, and I think that was a indication of what the title's name was for that series. Was we're probably not going to be doing this as an ongoing series anymore because it just kind of falls off a cliff. I think that series ended up being like, I think it was 5 issues, or maybe I can't remember if it even got to 10. But yeah, doing miniseries, I think these characters is just way better. It feels a lot more confined. It's, drawing it out just really makes no sense, honestly.
Yeah, and you can play around with it where you can create good 5 to 10 issue miniseries that makes a good couple graphic novels that doesn't break canon, because it's like there's you just you're putting a Yauta onto a situation like a interstellar cruise ship or on an alien planet. There's so much different stuff you can do with them. And the Eras thing is really cool too. I like the idea of like a predator taking down a T-Rex or some shit. That's gonna be awesome.
The other thing that I kind of like when they're more in like an anthologistic story view for these characters is because it really feels like when you put them in these kind of scenarios, you get a different point of view of like how they would deal with it. In a longer form story, like if it went like 10 issues, I don't feel like you could tell more story. I think these kind of stories do them the justice in 5 issues, honestly. I think that happens for both the Alien and Predator. If you guys look at the Alien character, the Xenomorph, the facehugger character, Marvel has that right too for their IP. That character literally has constant reboots. The one right now is what Alien Paradiso or what it's called. Those sales have fallen off. I still had it on my pull list, so I'll just finish it out. But man, watch Aliens get rebooted to a #1. And it's Marvel's MO right now at this moment in time. The new Predator, Black and White and Blood, is a 4-issue anthology series using only a single color to tell a blood-soaked series of the Yauta across time and space. By embracing such an extensive remit, the new Predator series is preparing to deepen the lore of Yauta on Earth, sending the possibilities for new film and TV stories set in any time period. The comic will be published by Marvel under its 20th Century Studios imprint. And look at that cover art. Damn, that looks good. That was very good.
Yeah, that's
God. Woo, that was sick. I like it. And most of these Predator series have been written by Benjamin Percy, so looks like he's not doing it this time around. The new Predator series follows the chilling Alien Black, White, and Blood and will appear in the same style as Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood, and Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Each issue will see multiple creative teams tackling different areas of Yauta game hunting humans, with the issue #1 covering the Australian frontier, Arthurian legend, and a modern international weapons industry conference. Marvel promises the Predator's most terrifying hunts and the fiercest kills the spaceway has ever seen. So it's coming out May 21st, 2025. The writer is going to be Joe Kelly, Elliot Rahel, and Sarah Gailey. And then artists, you have Alvaro Lopez, Brian Level, Fran Gallen. Also, you have cover artist Simone Di Meo, Maine, Palio Vanelli. Okay, all right, got all that. Here's what to expect from the debut issue. You have Joe Kelly writing, and keep in mind, he's did, Joe Kelly's just a big name in comic books. Actually, right now he's currently doing he's doing the Amazing Spider-Man relaunch. They had him do, previous stuff with 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. He's known for basically the version of Deadpool you guys know, actually. So hopefully he doesn't run it down. But in 4 issues, I don't know. I read that guy's Deadpool Wolverine WWE3 series. Man, that was a pile of shit, honestly. So hopefully he doesn't run it down in this series. And this, oh my God, look at that. Predator versus a dinosaur. Holy crap, looks good. Awesome. As advertised in Paolo Villanelli's awesome variant cover above, this time-hopping anthology will seemingly see the Yautja hunt not just humans, but Earth's other masters, the dinosaurs, with a Yautja in the jaws of a towering T-Rex. There's a staggering amount of potential to unleashing the predators across of all of human history, similar to the exciting approach Dynamite is taking with its current Terminator series, with Skynet's killing machines turning up everywhere from the Vietnam War to World War II. The Predator franchise is custom made for this kind of exhilarating anthology approach. Since Yautja culture is based on the twin pillars of honor and hunting prowess, members of the deadly species have every reason to visit Earth looking for worthy prey, with every era and culture offering a different challenge. This is an approach Dark Horse explored with the Predator license back in the 90s, but with the greatest talent of today's comic industry on board for the ride. That's greatest talent of today. Ooh, that's
questionable.
Debatable.
Yeah, that's debatable.
That's why. Dark Horse did have the Predator license before. They had Batman versus Predator, which is probably one of the best crossovers we've had in a very, very long time. Superman and Predator was one at one point, but Batman versus Predator was really damn good. They should reprint that in the trade, because those trades are a decent amount of money, but not too expensive. But goddamn, Predator versus Batman need to be reprinted. Ever since Prey, Predator fans have been hoping to see the same approach applied to different time periods, dreaming of Yautjas taking on samurai, Vikings, and the Roman Legion. Now, thanks to Predator Black, White, and Blood issue number 1, that's exactly what they're getting, hopefully sparking some great ideas that will make the leap to TV and film. Predator Black, White, and Blood issue number 1 is coming from Marvel Comics May 21st, 2025. I love the Predator. Definitely grabbing this. I just hope I'm entertained with each series, because my only concern is outside of the human aspect that's going to be in one of the anthology books, it's how are you going to make this interesting for a dinosaur approach? That's my thing. But what do you think, man?
I'm all down. I bought the Ninja Turtles black, white, and green, and as I really like that whole singular color with black and white art, and it'll be really good to see that with the Predator stuff, especially with the look of that cover. Some of that interior art looked great. So I'm down, but I'm down for all things Predator too. I think anthologies like this are fun.
Yeah, and I think characters like aliens and predators just work in anthologies way better. I can see why they get canceled in long form series. It's there's these kind of characters work in shorter form, tighter stories,
Yeah,
and
they work a lot better that way.
About as tight as my wife's fucking vagina when I pounded that last night, But we'll see how it goes. This is a cool idea. Marvel's known as the House of Ideas. They're very few and far between. Let's just say that. But yeah, you will get my money for this, and let's see if you can entertain me with both of your Predator, 5-issue miniseries. Actually, if you can't entertain me with one of my favorite characters, I just have no hope for you. I'm being honest here. If these are not good, I'm losing complete hope you can do anything outside of the Ultimate Universe, actually. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, and we're going to sign out, guys. See you guys later. Peace.